Hello out there, OBS people. I've run into something, either I don't know what I'm doing with it, or I've run into a bug, potentially both, but I will explain succinctly here. I'm set up to do some tutorials in Space Engineers, and I've got it set for all of my applications to be separate scenes that will just show up and hover over top of the game itself. And then I've gone into the handy dandy auto scene switcher, and I've got all of these set up so that if none of these are the active window, it reverts to my game scene. So on my other monitors, I've got those applications open, and just to show you that it is set up correctly, by clicking on each of them, making them the active window, they will show really nice and slick. The trick is that Notepad++ doesn't work when I click on it. It just reverts back to the game screen, like the game doesn't recognize that it's there. That's because it's not. And the reason it's not is that when I attempt to add it, this happens. Now I've done a little playing around, and I have figured out that it's because of the two plus signs. One plus sign, it'll take it. Now, of course, then it's watching for the wrong window class, and it won't work. I'm clicking on the window right now, and nothing's coming up on the main feed. And just to show that it's not something with Notepad++ itself, let's go into one of these ones that works, VRage script editor. And that one I've got working right now on the other screen. Just clicking on it does the trick. Okay, so let's add another instance of VRage and add a plus to it. Works fine. Let's add a plus plus. Boink. So that makes it pretty difficult to add Notepad++ to the automatic scene switcher. If anybody knows a solution to this, please let me know. I do have the workaround, of course, of being able to set it up so that, like this, and then add SE, add my Space Engineers game to here. If I can find it, because there's so many bloomin' things running. No, that's the wiki. There it is. That should do the trick. All that means, though, is that if I click on any other open browser window, if I've got Internet Explorer windows open, or for instance I've got another instance of OBS running right now to record this, if I click on any of those, then my XML editor pops up here. So it'd be nice if it would run correctly, although at least I've got this workaround. If anybody could poke their head in, knows the solution, please let me know. That would be fantastic, and I would buy you a virtual beer. Thanks very much for your help, anybody out there.